Hey, Anthony, am I on Talking Again podcast or am I on my personal one? Por favor, Talking Again. Thanks, Bert. There we go. Here we go. So we're good. We're live. You're in tap. Thanks. Thanks a lot, Andy. Damn, there's a mosquito in here, and with all this virus stuff going around, I thought we got rid of that West Nile virus crap. Hold on, I'm gonna get this sucker. This is live TV, everybody. Live TV. All right, he's done. Um, yes. So, what am I doing today? It's St. Patrick's Day. What's up? Not really. It's tomorrow, but this episode will drop tomorrow, which is St. Patrick's Day, and that is actually if I'm able to get everything stitched together. I had a crazy. I keep looking over there because that's where the guys are. I have the screen, but I had this crazy. I couldn't get this thing. I'm not tech savvy. I used to be. I don't know what happened. I guess I got too. I guess I got old, too disinterested. I don't know. My old co-host was the techie one, so shout out to Israel. Thanks, man. Yeah, he was a techie guy, so he was putting everything together. Not doesn't mean that I'm not gonna get it done. I'm gonna get it done. Just I might need a little bit of help from your friends. You know what I mean? But anyways, I sound distant because the audio mics aren't connected to the phone like I normally record. So when you're listening to the playback, well, when you listen to it live, you're gonna hear that I'm almost shouting kind of thing. But I do have to check my levels that are here for the actual podcast when I stitch over the audio to the video for the podcast, which will be released on YouTube tomorrow. For you guys to check out. Hopefully tomorrow, we'll see. But anyways, so what do you guys have on your mind today? Let's change the hats now because it's time. 10 East. They're getting ready to relaunch the barbecue. I don't know. We'll see because everything's getting canceled now, so we don't know if they're gonna be able to accommodate, or host crowds over 50 now or whatever it is, whatever the numbers changing. So who knows? Shout out to Israel over there. I just gave you a little shout out, Israel, man, because it's hard, man, trying to get all this shit hooked up and connected. Can't figure it out. Still can't do it. Eventually, I'm gonna be able to hook up my iPhone. What is it? A 10 or 11? No, it's a 10. iPhone 10 to the H6. Switched accounts. Yeah. Follow Israel on 25/7. 25/7. That's Israel's podcast. Check them out for all Israel news. But yeah, eventually I'm gonna hook up that iPhone 10 to this H6 and being able to stream onto my laptop, so somehow I can mirror it. I can go live. I can communicate with everybody here. I can get good sound audio quality to where as soon as I'm done, I hit stop, I hit upload to YouTube, and we're ready to go. So eventually we'll get there. We'll get going on that thing. I should be getting my notes from Sean at Just Boxing Live. Shout out. He's got it going. He's got it perfected, I should say. He does this on Facebook Live. But anyways, what do you guys have in your mind? Start asking some questions. Not just what's up, man, but what's up, Sam. Yeah, ask away, man. I'm over here self quarantined in my studio, Talking Again podcast, DTAP. I'm your host Fidel. But yeah, dude, self quarantine. What's up with that? The obvious. What do you guys think about that? What's your opinion? Coronavirus. Is it hype? I think so. I mean, shit, it's serious, right? It's a virus. It's going around. Is it any different than the common flu? No, it's probably more severe. But I'm no expert. But I believe that it's being hyped up, or I don't know if it's media, if it's social media, but I just believe it's being hyped up. Yeah, Bert says it. Bert agrees. 100%. It's hype. It's a weapon. That's interesting. I need toilet paper. I may have to start reading that if it's just thrown out. So that tell parents don't stop the grind. Kids need distraction. Being at home isn't. Fear isn't helping. Fear is not helping, you guys. Stop being afraid. I mean, shit. Be cautious, man. Be safe. Protect yourself. Wash your hands. Wash your ass. Wash your face. Did I say ass? Yes. No. Yes. Well, I mean, yeah. Wash your ass, but wash your face. Wash your hands. Uh, don't be afraid, man. If it's your time, it's your time. Can you avoid it? Maybe, but that shit's airborne, dude. Like you're gonna go in contact with somebody unless you're gonna be living in a bubble for the next 3 months or however long it's gonna take. Because I first got the alert from my little league, which is gonna be we're gonna be postponing little league until April 16th. Now they got pushed. Well, little league sent out an email this morning. It got pushed to May 11th. Who's to say next week they're not gonna push it to June, or July, or August or September? I don't know. But are you gonna be walking around in a bubble for 6 months? I'm not. You know what I mean? You're not gonna scare me. The virus is being used as a smoke screen. Ooh, sorry, smoke screen. Look at that. Oh, that's interesting. Sip some water. Why am I getting cotton mouth? Someone else said something earlier. I wish I can go up. Hype because we don't have a cure for it. Sometimes I forget I need to slow down. You know what? Not having. Okay, when you say you want to protect yourself, Rosa. Yes, it's scary, but you're right. We do whatever we need to protect yourself. It's scary. To protect yourself is just maintain good hygiene, like we're supposed to. When you cough, when you cough and you sneeze into your sleep. Um, you know, when wash your hands, wash your face. Obviously, you're not gonna go wrench on a car. You're not gonna go work out there and start rubbing all over your eyes or sticking your hands in your mouth. I mean, we're not a year old. You know, my 1 year old does that right now. We're not a year old. We know we're not supposed to be sticking our hands in our mouth. Go wash your hands. Use hand sanitizer. That's fine, but don't freak out. Don't buy bottles and bottles. I heard. I don't really. I'm trying not to follow the whole media, you know. But I heard some guy, like bought. I don't know how many it was. Like tons of hand sanitizer, and I don't know if it was the state, the federal, but they're making him donate all that stuff. Good. Good. There's no reason why you should have so much sanitizer. There's no reason why you should have so much toilet paper. There's just no reason for any of that. It's just an abundance of things. You don't need to stockpile all that. You food. Who was it? I forgot who was it that posted. Everybody's buying all this canned food, pastas, rice, and stuff. When you should be buying vegetables, you should be buying some protein. You should, if that's allowed in your diet. But yeah, some healthy food. It's an immune deficiency. Those are the people that are most vulnerable to it. So why not eat healthy? Start cooking at home, or I know it's hard for most of us, but do the best that you can. Someone mentioned something about bars being closed. Restaurants, bars, stores. I think eventually we're gonna get to that state of emergency level. Who knows? Whatever. I'm not the perfect person for this. Well, I don't know what levels are what, but eventually it's gonna get to a point where only one person's allowed to go out, go do all the shopping. Maybe order your stuff online, make a phone call, order what you need, pick it up at the door, or pay online. I don't know. It's gonna get crazy, which it shouldn't, and yeah, there's gonna be a lot of companies that are gonna are suffering right now as it is because of the close down of businesses. How many people are gonna be out of jobs? Just down the street here, Volio's restaurant. Shout out to Ali. She posted something. They're closing it down. You can only buy to go, takeout. A lot of them are like that now. Restaurants, bars are gonna suffer the most because you can't take beer out unless you're at BJ's. You can buy packaged beer. But yeah, it does suck. People are gonna lose money. Is there a conspiracy about it? It's interesting, man. It's fun. I love it. It's fun to hear. I love hearing about it because it all makes sense. But conspiracies, man, they're like. It's like numbers. You can take after the fact, right? In hindsight, 2020. After everything, you can take numbers, switch them all around, boom, 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 and put it all together, and it just makes sense, right? Same thing with conspiracies. I think you can look at the outcome and start making your own, start making your own narrative as to what you feel is going on. So if you're convinced it's a conspiracy theory, you're going to somehow make it work for your argument, for your belief. Um, Hell, it might be. Someone said Orlando said smoke screen. Yeah, sure, of course, it's happened in the past, or at least we'd like to think that it has. Uh, and all these long messages, I don't know if I can read them all and then answer them. I'm sorry. Underline. Of course, take care of yourself. Yes, all the good stuff. But going back to the conspiracies, New World Order is not a conspiracy. Bush said himself. Uh, it's not so much that the New World Order is a conspiracy. More or less, is the smoke screen coming from the New World Order? I think that would be the question, right, to ask, and then the bigger question would be why? Why is there a smoke screen? What are we hiding? What are the things that think about it? What are the things you're not going to want to be outed for? Um, Child pedophiles, those guys, pedophiles, they don't want to be outed, obviously, right? That's the whole biggest thing. What was it? Epstein, this guy Epstein, right? Supposedly he knew all this before he died, or murdered, however you want to see it. Uh, he was gonna out all these people. Maybe, maybe he has a laundry list of people that did all that stuff, but no no one's mentioned it, so I will read your Bible. Well, yeah, yeah. I mean, hey, I'll get back to. I gotta start writing this stuff down so I can remember. But yes, Epstein. If he does have all that information, or he did, and it's starting to come out, does that make you wonder? Is he really dead? Did he fake his death? Did someone help him fake his death? Is all this stuff coming out now, and the smoke screen is a virus, so that way, misdirection, it make you think about other things, so that way they can start hiding, whatever. Those are the conspiracy theories. Who knows if it's true or not? But uh, the thing is that when there's doubt, you're gonna make your own narrative, and that's just human nature, you know. If I suspect something that's going on, and I ask and I don't get the right answer or the answer that I want, because sometimes it's not so much that you're getting you're getting an answer, but it's not the one that you want to hear. You're gonna make your own narrative just so that it can make sense for what you're believing. What's up with the feds overprinting money to fund banks? That's another one. We're supposedly we're in debt, yet we're printing money. Where are these funds coming from? Who's uh, where is it? Just are we just yeah? Literally we're printing money. Is it just coming out of thin air? Does money grow on trees? Evidently it does. George Stones depicts the future. Did I say it right? Georgia. This thing's in the way. Georgia Stones depict the future. I don't even know what that means, Louis. You're gonna have to elaborate. Those are conspiracies. Going back to Rox and Soul. What's up, Rox? Um, Going back to the Bible. Revelations. I don't know anything about the Bible. I can't answer you that. I can't. I'm not. Uh, I'm the worst person to have a podcast, I guess, because I work better when I have someone here and I can ask those kind of questions. But I don't know anything about the Bible. But I do know that a Bible research, my boy. I definitely do have to research Georgia Stone. And don't call me boy again. Just kidding. Um, the Bible is a book that's. This is why I make the comparison all the time, and people get mad at me. When you know the Bible, there are no conspiracies but facts. Again, you guys are gonna hate me. I know you. I know you guys are gonna hate me, but hate me. But these are my opinions. It's just my opinions. They're not facts. Facts are, Jesus Christ. I don't even remember when the last fact was, dude. When the sky's blue, depending on who you ask, right? Um, the Bible. I often compare the Bible. A man wrote the Bible. Goddamn right. Oops. Didn't mean to say that. It speaks. I often compare the Bible to the Little League book. What? Little League baseball. What? What's it talking about? It's open for interpretation. I said it. It's open for interpretation. You can read the Bible and you're gonna interpret it one way. That same Bible, this other guy's gonna read it. He's gonna interpret it one way, and then he's gonna regurgitate it to someone else, and then that's when they're gonna believe it. Are they facts? If you believe it, because if you're believing what someone's telling you, because yeah, a man wrote it. A man wrote the Bible, but another man's telling the story. It's not. It's, you know how they say history. It's his story. Not if another person tells it. If another person tells that story because your ass doesn't want to read the Bible the right way, if there is a right way, you're just gonna listen to whatever someone tells you. You know, so that's just my opinion with the Bible. I'm sorry. Interpretation. What did I say wrong? Just like Constitution. Oh yes, exactly. Just like the Constitution. Let's talk about West Covina High School. Okay, cool. Let's get off these crazy little topics. It's a book compiled by many who witnessed the events. Again, it's what you believe, because who's to say those people were witness there, or did someone just write a really cool book? Ouch. West Covina High School. Yeah, right here, hometown, West Covina High School. Somebody got infected. I think I last read it was a teacher or something like that. Faculty. It wasn't a student. It was some kind of faculty. If someone can correct me, please. Denise, if you're on there, I know you just asked about it, if it was faculty or not. But yeah, I think, Denise, you have a couple kids that go to that went to that school, or go to that school, or went, because school is indefinitely closed right now. But my son goes to West Covina High School, and we are all in self-quarantine right now. How's that going? Or that mean you guys cannot go out of the house? You guys are... Excuse me, that's the proper term. Yes, it was a teacher. Faculty. Are you guys not allowed out? Are you guys in home? Sealed up? Are you guys in a bubble? How's that going for you, Denise? I know a lot of people that are afraid, man, and are... We're stuck in the house, can't go out. Yeah, see? I mean... That's something that hit right close to her. So Denise might be a little pissed off about me saying how it's big, it's hyped. I don't know, Denise. Am I? Is it wrong? Is it just hype or not? Obviously, it's close to home, so you're quarantined. You guys, everybody. I'm assuming everybody at your house is cool. No one's tested positive, or I guess you guys can't get tested if you don't have the symptoms. That's another thing. But yeah. It's a little nuts. Oh shit, you know what? I just realized that I didn't hit record on that thing. So, we are not going to use that mic, and we're going to go straight to this. What an idiot. See? You swear this is like the first time I've ever recorded a podcast. We'll just turn this off. Live TV, guys. Does anyone know someone infected personally? That's a good question. West Covina had... I know a guy who can help you. Hey man, well, when you get time, you come over here and help me out with this guy. Tom Hanks. Oh, Bert, you know Tom Hanks personally? That's crazy. Well, Bert is a photographer. Bert does a lot of things. Bert was supposed to be on the podcast and talk about all the things that he does. Like, he's a Renaissance man. He does a lot of things. He can help. He could probably... What's up, bro? He could probably help me out with all this stuff too. But I don't know. I don't know what happened with Bert. He ghosted me for a while. Bert, why did you ghost me for a while? I'm here. You're here now? Okay, that's all that matters. That he's here now. I hope not. We don't know if my son was exposed. Yeah. Well, I guess they're saying you get it could be anywhere like 15 days. No, what was that? Andres Castañeda said 10 to 15 days until you get symptoms. So has it been 10 or 15 days that you guys were last at school? Not yet, huh? So it could be, who knows? I'm ask your question again, because I don't remember seeing it. So ask your question again. 15 days. Barely told us Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, man. Prayers to you guys. I'll hit your if it hit your family, would it be hype? Ooh, you're putting me on the spot right there. If it hit my family, would it be hype? Yes. I would be, because there's one thing that I want you guys to understand is that I don't, obviously that the virus is crucial. It's bigger than the common flu. I got over the flu not so long ago, like 3 4 months ago or whatever it was. That thing took me out, man. I was literally in bed, couldn't get out of bed. Uh, just the common flu. Is this more severe? Yeah, I believe it is more severe. Time will tell if it is or not, right? Um, is it hype? I think people are hyping it up. Here's why I say that. I make the comparison. I've made the comparison. This coronavirus is. I don't watch the show. What's called shit. Someone told me WOD. No, the Walking the Night of no, Walking Dead. The one with the zombies or supposedly zombies. I think it's Walking Dead. Um, so again, I don't watch the show, but they say The Walking Dead, no zombies or not too many zombies. It's mostly what human or mankind, humans will do to each other in an apocalypse situation. This is what's going on today. Was that is what I see is that there's this virus going around, and yeah, it could hit you. It might not. I mean, shit, it's hitting close to home. West Covina's really close. This shit's down the street, right? That's my city. Um, is it gonna hit me? I don't know. Is it gonna hit my family? I don't know. If it does, yeah, it'll be fucked up, and we're gonna be there mourning or not. Well, we're already killing the people, and they're not even infected, um, or haven't been transmitted. Infected sounds so bad. They haven't been transmitted with it. But anyways, it's like everybody's going nuts on this Costco binge. You guys, you guys don't have to go to Costco. You guys can go to Sam's Club too, all right? You got that stuff at Sam's Club. You can get all that stuff over there at Sam's Club. It's not just Costco. So Panic at the Costco. I saw a shirt a couple days ago. Relax. Um, yeah, everybody's freaking out. It's like it's the end of the world, right? Y2K style. Uh, it's not. Sam's Club is empty too. Oh, I must have got that early then, Denise. Um, yeah, people are freaking out. They're going nuts over toilet paper. I think later on, I mean, what's gonna happen when they actually do run out, if they do, because Mayor Garcetti posted something this morning that there's no shortage of food, there's no shortage of anything. They have supplies up the ass. It's just that now that they know what's going on, they're not just gonna start putting it on the shelves. It's I bet you, and I guarantee you, they have all that stuff in the back. But it's just gonna go to people that need it now. Why? Because you guys out there fucked up, and you guys out there went and rushed and started buying in bulk. Why? You don't need it. It's an abundance of shit. You don't need it, man. Wipe your ass. Who was it? Someone said, I'm gonna start telling my kids to use both sides of the toilet paper just so they can save toilet paper. Ain't that some shit? Well, we should all do that. All we humans have is hope. Hope and greater being. We pray. That's it, dude. One of the biggest things, man. I think people have lost faith. They don't have faith anymore. Faith, that's hope. Hope and faith is coexist. I think. Um, yeah, dude, I've lost faith. You know what I mean? Like, I should be going to church more often. I don't, man. I've even forgot how to fake it. I used to fake it for years. I don't fake it anymore. But that's a big problem, man. We've lost faith. No one's, we need a refill. But yeah, we've lost, as I pour whiskey. But yeah, we've lost the faith. Less and less families are going to church. They're getting told, they feel they're getting told BS, so they don't believe anymore. That can be a big problem right there. Easy to get it back, bend your knee and pray for your heart. That easy? Nah, it's not that easy. I believe that people think we're gonna run out. That's crazy. That's warehouse full of stuff. Of course, it's full of stuff. We're not gonna run out. They're not gonna just put it on the shelves for more people to just jack it. You know what I mean? Because it's not Black Friday. You guys don't have to go crazy and start buying all this stuff. Just wait, relax. You have enough already. And sorry, Lewis. I didn't mean to be all jerk about it. Like, oh, it's not that easy. It's just when you want to, you're gonna do it. If you don't want to, then you're not. Right now at this point in my life, I don't want to. So, salute. So, I'll give you a gasito for your toilet paper. What's up, Mr.? Is that Lopez? 818. You guys want to talk about St. Patrick's Day? Because I don't know anything about it. I know we drink, that's it. St. Patrick's Day. I'm not Irish. I like the whiskey. Irish whiskey's good. This is not going to be a long podcast, guys. I just wanted to vent. I think my wife got tired of me venting to her and talking shit. So I wanted to get on here and talk shit to you guys. But in all honesty, man, you're Irish on the 17th. That's right, on the 17th. I'm Irish on the 17th and with Conor McGregor fights. Shout out, Papa Drop. So in all seriousness, yes, this virus, it's big. Be careful. Don't freak out. You guys don't let it run your life. My son said it one time. He said the coronavirus is ruining my life. I'm not scaring the kid. I'm not gonna do it. It's our jobs as parents to make sure that they're not in fear, living in fear. We're there to protect them. So we need to explain to them that this is a virus like the flu. Or it could be a little bit more severe. We just have to take precautionary actions. We have to wash ourselves. We have to, don't sneeze, don't cough all over everybody. Just like that's stuff that you should be doing already. Etiquette. Hygiene etiquette. So, oh shit, I'm coming down. No, I'm just kidding. No, again, this is stuff that we should be doing anyways. And yes, it's serious stuff. And I feel bad for everybody that's been transmitted with the virus. I hope them all well. The ones that have passed, I pray for their family, or I'll have my friends pray for their family, and yes, everybody, good luck with everything. Be safe, but don't let it run your life. Okay, it's like Vincent said, it's ruining our lives. Don't let it ruin your life. Okay. We'll get through this just like we've gone through all this other bullshit. All right. So, again, be safe, protect yourselves, take care of your babies, take care of your elderlies, take care of the people that need it the most, man. Hand out. If you know someone that's in need, give them something, man. Don't take it all for yourselves, man. You don't need it. You don't need 40 hand sanitizers. You just don't. Sorry, but wash your hands. That's it. That's all it is. Anyways, guys, I'm going to sign off. I appreciate you guys hanging on for the ones that did and having this little convo with me. Check out this show. It's going to drop tomorrow. Hell yeah, it's dropping tomorrow since I botched up my recorder over here. So this is going to come out tomorrow. You guys, please check it out. Really short, 20 minutes after that. Please share it with your friends if it means anything to you. This is just me 100% keeping it real. I'm as transparent as it can be. If you like it, great. If you don't, send me packing. No hard feelings. All right, you guys. Again, this is Fidel. Maria, you're late to the party, so check this out on the podcast tomorrow. So again, this is Fidel signing off. We just tapped into this. Now we're closing out the tap. Fidel, Talking Again podcast, the tap. We're out. I'm gonna freeze like this.